What's going on, guys? My name is Yellow S2K and I'm playing some MXGP, and this is another episode of my MX1 championship series here as Ryan Villopoto. Going to try to see if we can take this championship, and we are in Portugal. This is AGUEDA, I believe, is the track's name, and it's a pretty cool one, actually. It's a track that has some good jumps on it and some stuff that's fun to throw little whips and scrubs, some elevation change, but I don't remember it that well. It's been a while, so this will be fun to just go straight into it and try to see if we can get a decent jump. One thing is I'm going to make this a little bit harder. I already have the mod that makes it a little bit harder, but I'm going to add to that, and if I crash, once I get up, I'm going to count 3 seconds before I get going again, just to give me a little bit more of a penalty for crashing. Anyway, that's what's going on. Let's try to see if we can put two good motos together. Again, these episodes are both motos from the weekend. So this is the whole Portugal event right here. Pretty good start, really, for just taking a little bit easier to try to... Ooh, almost lost it there. See if I can still make it up the hill with a wacky-ass whip. Try not to get too crazy here. Oh, look at that. Around the outside. Caroli, I had to slow up, actually doubled there to not get into a wreck. Again, I want to make it more... I want to be more cautious of falling down. Because if that happens, I want it to really hurt me, to be honest with you. Oh, I should have gone down there, to be honest, but ended up getting through. Carried my front wheel through most of those. Sweet step down. Everybody goes a little far inside, but I like to go a little bit farther out and try to carry as much speed up these as possible. You can see I caught a little bit onto Diker out front. Off the track, almost into the sign. Almost threw this away. Probably should take it back a notch. I am gaining on him. I'm going to take the outside line here. A little too far. Take the far, far outside. He's moving pretty quickly. We're definitely separating ourselves from the pack. A little over jump there. Need to be cautious of that. Wait this outside peg around this corner. Be careful coming in here with that bump into at the start of the corner there. Ooh, didn't realize that was a kind of an extended table there with a drop at the end. Oh no! Oh shit, shit, shit. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3. That's what I get. Shouldn't make those mistakes. Gotta make this realistic here. Let's go. Time to charge. But again, if I crash now, which is easy to happen in this game, you crash once, you start crashing over and over. If I crash now, I'm really gonna be far behind, so gotta balance out the risk. Whew. This track is pretty sweet, actually. Okay, I've closed the gap, but now I need to... Oh, that was kind of lame. The computer goes a little wacky through that corner, I think. I was going to say prepare to get by these guys safely, but it ended up being okay. Back into second, but you can see there's a decent gap, so I'm really going to have to try to make up some time. And I think the leader is just really keeping a pretty good pace. So again, close that gap, but also don't take too many risks. If I need to take a second place in this moto, I will. But we have, what, a lap and probably a quarter left? Oh, looks like he had an issue. Jump up here. That was a sweet little whip to the top. Again, didn't want to get into him there. Thought he was going to cut inside. There we go. This is my chance. Power down. Come on. Get him to the inside. No. Look at the power he put down past the paddock there. Okay. Take a deep breath. 1 lap left to make this happen, and I'm on his ass. So there's really no rush for me to get by him. I just need to make sure I do it safely. Apply the pressure and kind of wait for my opportunity. How about that cut? There's actually a guy right on my ass, so I can't get too lazy here. I wonder if that's Caroli. Oh, little case. He's still pulling a gap. I really need to make something happen here. But I don't want to get past. If I have to take a second, I will. Oof, almost slid out there. feel like I carry a little bit more speed through here. You can see they square it up a little hard. I'm going to go a little bit wider, maybe get a double through here. That was quick. This is my chance right now. Step down, try to get a good run through this corner. I know they cut it a little tight. I think I'm going to try. This will make it where I won't get that drive up the hill. Oh, still made it happen. Oh my God, almost threw it away. He almost got back by me there. He's still right on me. Again, I need to slow things down. Try to get that consistent run here. See me not taking as many risks. He is right on my ass. Remember, this is a small table. Don't need to go crazy there. Finish line 2 corners. Make that outside peg. Don't go too quick into here. Just tug my inside. Boom. That was a pretty good first moto. I think this is a track that I can definitely win on. Obviously shown there, but you know, some of these tracks, if you make a mistake, you're really screwed. And this one's a really good balance. Again, I gotta hope that I get a good start this next time around. And let's see what Moto 2 will bring. Alright. Gonna just stick with what I have. Everything's working really well. No need to change any of these settings. I don't think that's that important in this game. I'm sure there's, if you're going for lap time and stuff, it can be, but kind of a bad jump there. Do I slow up and go to the inside? Probably, huh? Shit. And this thing started quickly, drifted a little wide there. See if I can carry speed down the hill. I'm gonna go with this real wide line. Let's go, let's go. Oh, I'll use that berm to the inside. Oh, that was pretty. Oh no, shit. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3. Go, 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 go. Okay, so I had a fall, obviously, and I need to really make up time. Come on, don't get locked into another little crash here. A little grind. That's what it's all about. I'm going to really hug this inside. Like I said, they square it up, and I don't want to get into any conflict there. I'm going to hug this real tight. Stewart on the outside of me. I think I usually carry a good bit of drive up here. Again, don't want to get crazy. No need to rush this quite yet. We actually are back into a pretty good position in third. Oh. He had a mistake on the outside, and I almost lost it on the inside. Let's go far inside. Check this line. Who would have thought I would have made it past there? I never take that. Let's go a little wide. Shit, 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 shit. Back on track as soon as I could. Braaaaap. Okay, first lap away, 3rd place. Nothing to complain about there. I won that first moto. I can't tell who's in first. Almost lost that one. Need to try to keep an eye to see who's in first. I didn't catch it. He's a little ways ahead. I think I need to try to put the hammer down here. This one could get away from me. That's a pretty big gap. Let's go. I think I'm going to go for the risk here. Try to really pick it up. There we go. Not too bad. A nice little rhythm through here. Hopefully this will help me carry a little bit more speed through the rollers. There we go, and I close the gap to where I'm comfortable with. Still haven't caught who's in first. Is that Caroli? No, 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 no. Okay, good. It's DeSalle. I think we're okay. I'm not sure where he is in the standings. Oh. Man, I had to square that up. Paul got behind, or ahead of me. Paul in there, right? Ah, shit, shit, shit. Sorry, buddy. A little rough, but I'll take it. These guys are actually moving pretty quick. Again, coming 2nd place at the last lap mark. Okay. He's still keeping a nice gap, and I'm not making any real mistakes, but I think I need to just pick up the pace just slightly if I'm going to make an actual pass happen here. I probably have the overall, but it would be nice to get those extra points, even though I'm already in the lead in the championship. Oh, almost lost that there. Little case up the step up. Give it a little tire tap there. You know what? I said I was going to pull the trigger and try to see if I can pass him. I'm going to go for it. It's easy to kind of really pick up the pace here, but it's easy to make a mistake, is what I was trying to get at. Oh, no, 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 no. Jinx myself. 1, Mississippi 2, Mississippi 3. Shit, shit, shit. Can I get second back? Sorry. Come on. Luckily, it's at a good section, and he looked to have a problem there. Again, I'm going to cut under here. Actually carrying a decent amount of speed. Little off track. Not too bad, though. I think I carried my front wheel through the rest of those. Flat. Oh, that's not going to help my cause here. Going to have to hug it real tight. I'm going to take the outside. Another over jump, just not being very precise. He's still there. Real close on me. Going to slow up extra on this one since I remember that it's super small. There we go. That was actually really fun because I'm taking this somewhat realistic instead of just blasting and doing unrealistic stuff. Clement DeSalle ends up winning that one. We're in second. Portugal, there's the overall. An actual 10-point difference in the overall. Look at the difference in the first and second race standings there. That's unfortunate. Let's see. Caroli. Man, I am 36 points ahead. That's a significant gap. So that's a little bit of a bummer. I'd rather it be more of a challenge, but maybe I'll add something head start like in the next race. We'll see. But anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this. Just a little bit of racing at the very least. And yeah, I appreciate it. I will talk to you later. Peace out.